D3 women's hoops. Adrian trying to snap a two-game slide, taking on Kalamazoo. Third quarter, both teams neck and neck. Emma McElroy pulls up from the elbow, knocks down the jumper. Bulldogs take the lead. Fourth quarter now. Once again, we are tied. Morgan Barb over to Aubris X in the post, lays it off glass. Adrian reclaims the lead, but those pesky Hornets keeping their buzz going. Ruby Hogan wide open from three-point land, drains the triple to step in front of the Bulldogs. Last shot for the home team. 2-point game, 2 seconds to go. X to Bab, but she loses it as the clock strikes zero. Kalamazoo gets the 2-point victory, splitting the season series with the Bulldogs.
Kind of like I told you guys right at the start of the game, right? This is going to come down to, a few things here and there, and what's going to tip it in a certain direction. And ultimately, it kind of wound up with whoever had the ball last. We've got a group that they're learning, right? We're teaching them. We're being in these situations. We've been in them before. We've come through before in some tight games. This is ultimately really is one that you're going to go back and watch the film, and you're going to see all these opportunities that we missed, and it's going to hurt.
Hopefully Greg Frankie and Scoop Miller can make it feel all better.
Well, Coach Sam Miller for Adrian's been involved in the player development end in programs like the Knicks, Western Michigan, North Carolina, Duke, and this is a great game for learning a lesson and developing your players and your team.
I tell you what, this is a fantastic game. We had 12 lead changes, a bunch of ties, and Kalamazoo was able to pull it out. And for Adrian, some of those lessons they had to learn the hard way tonight. They left a few points on the table with a couple missed box out, a couple missed assignments defensively. But certainly the effort was there for Adrian. What a great college basketball game we saw tonight.
Yeah, not quite consistent enough at the line, and 1 for 14 from three. 2 for 14 would have probably won the ball game for them.
Well, you're right. Their outside shooting really let them down, which allowed Kalamazoo to really kind of pack things in the second half. Adrian had that halftime lead, the fact they got so many points in the paint, but Kalamazoo took that away. I think a lot of that had to do with the shooting woes from the Bulldogs here tonight.
I can think of a lot of area players that we know very well that could probably come in and help a team like this.
Well, I tell you what a great college, what a great facility here, and what a great coach and team here at Adrian. This is a team that's on the upswing. I think they've got a high upside. They're a little disappointed the way things turned out tonight, but right now they still are in that 6th position, trying to get that last playoff spot in the MIAA tournament just around the corner.
Yeah, the Northwest Ohio, a fertile recruiting ground for this upwardly mobile Adrian women's basketball program, but they do lose tonight to Kalamazoo.